sit down. Shut up and sit down.
You are listening to Anything Goes with Mega Boss Dad and Creepy Corey.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to another Saturday night.
Saturday.
So, of course, we gotta. It's always the same thing. We gotta start with. What the fuck are you drinking? That's what we should call this section.
Yeah, what
the fuck are you drinking?
are you drinking?
So we're starting with. We have Sam Adams limited release Holiday White Ale.
Why's it gotta be white?
Snow, maybe?
No, it could be yellow snow.
It could
It's
be.
a New England. It's a New England brand.
Yeah, yes it is. Straight out of Boston. Chicka chicka.
Chicka. Chicka chicka.
I don't know.
Oh,
So, this is what it says. It says, the holidays. Full of friends, family, festive parties, and last-minute gifts and food mishaps. Whatever happens, this beer is your thirsty plus one.
You're trusty.
Oh, your trusty plus one. Smoothing things over with orange peel and holiday spices. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
So, Tyler, how you doing tonight, Tyler? Hope everything is going well.
what up, Tyler?
Kona. I don't know what Kona is. So, but yeah, so that's what we're drinking tonight. John, what are you drinking?
Good old standby Michelob Ultra.
I saw people drinking that once before. They had a vagina. So,
I've had a couple.
A couple of vaginas?
Yeah. At
Yeah.
once? You the man.
Fuck yeah.
So,
I can't even get one.
for those of you watching, if you don't know us, I am Mega Boss Dad. And over here to my side,
I am Creepy Corey.
Creepy Corey.
You bonk.
And then bottoming below us,
Bust him.
Bustum John. So
Straight
yeah.
out of Georgia.
that's right, straight out of Georgia.
Wow.
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 Crippy Cummy is back.
Grampy Cummy is back.
We could always name him that instead of bust him.
What, Grampy Cummy?
Grampy Cummy. So, so anything new this week? Anything new in your world, John?
Lots of travel. Spent some time in Macon.
Naked?
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like spending time naked.
I have been naked in Macon before.
You have?
Macon's right outside Tifton, right?
It is north, yeah.
Yep. That's what I thought. I have been there. I used to
Congratulations.
go down to Sumner. Do you know where Sumner is?
I do.
I used to go down there every week for work. So
That's
back in
where
the day.
That's where that strip club is you worked at?
Yes, it is actually. I
Was-
made some good money there.
Was it a reverse strip club where
Fucking
they
right it was.
paid him to keep his clothes on?
I came out naked and they paid me to get dressed. It was a wonderful thing.
Made some bank.
Fuck yeah. So anything with you this week? You're clean and clear, ready to go.
I'm clean and clear.
Yep. You don't have that good old coronavirus.
I don't have the Rona.
No.
I don't have the vid.
Yep. No vid for you. Yeah. So we had to. He couldn't come around here for a couple weeks because
It was one weekend. Calm down.
it was 2 weeks though.
But it was one weekend.
It was one weekend. I missed you.
Oh, muffin.
So
Oh,
yeah. Muffin. Oh, he's talking about my top.
Hey, it's the best part of the muffin.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Can't deny that. Rip off the bottom and eat the top. Wait, what?
Sometimes you gotta eat the bottom.
There
Right?
you do.
Right, Bustum?
Right, Bustum? You gotta eat the bottom.
Gotta eat
You'll start
that.
somewhere, right?
So,
Gotta eat that ass.
just so you guys hear a quick little fun story a little situation we just had. So, we were trying, what were we trying to do? We were trying to do a sound.
We were seeing if
Make
my
it-
mouth.
Yeah, that's right. Making sure his mouth was working right because it looked like it was delayed between the words and the screen. So we go to ask good old Bustum there if the words match up. So what do you say?
I think I said, you want to eat some ass.
Yeah. So trying to get him to tell us if the words match up to his mouth, we're like, "Do you want to eat some ass?"
You want to eat some ass?
And Bustum goes,
Yep.
"Yep." So he walked right into that one. So then suddenly he realized, oh shit, now I just realized what I answered. So we're like, all right, so are you saying yes to you want to eat some ass, or are you saying yes to that everything's matching up right here, you know? So good old Trevor, get me more emotional. I'm gonna leak from my penis. So but yeah, so that was our fun little moment we had. It was a cute moment.
Fantastic.
It was
Start.
great. It
Yep.
was great.
It was a good moment. And but yeah, so this week it's been a weird week.
It has definitely been a weird week.
Yeah, it's been very busy, very
I'm losing my boss.
getting
And sad about it.
getting shit canned.
And sad about it, right?
I'm just crying when it was announced.
Yeah, you seem like you're really busted up over it.
What's busted?
Huh?
Hmm?
Busted?
Bust 'em?
Bust them, my drawers. So, let's see. Go Trevor. He has a half-eaten pan of edibles. Trevor, you should call Mama and have her jump on here. We can check out how that hip's going since I blew that hip out.
She's actually probably sleeping right now.
Oh, is she?
Probably. It's 10:30 at night.
True. She's not messaging me doing shots.
No. No, like she was last night.
Yeah, last night she sends us a video. Mama Corey.
She starts the 100th group friggin' chat.
Yep, sends us a video of her doing shots. So, and she's like, cheers to you guys, to me and Corey. And it's like, fuck yeah. She's like, since you're not here, I guess I'll do a shot. So, of course, I had to respond with me doing a shot right back to her. And then Corey gets home, and
I had to do a shot.
he had to do a shot too. So
Unfortunately, I didn't have the same alcohol as they did.
no, you did not. Mm-mm. That's because I'm nice. I gave your mama an $80 bottle of grappa after I blew that hip out. So John, the backstory on that: she has a bad hip, and of course, I joke around and I say that that's from me pile driving her. So when I first met her, when I first met her, the very first time I saw her, she opens the door. She's like, "My hip still isn't quite right." I'm like, "Oh my God," So
Yeah. Let's talk about the day that you met my mom.
let's do that.
Freaking, you get to my apartment door. You're at the door.
Yeah, I'm waiting at the door. I thought it was gonna be Corey opening up. I'm puckered up, waiting for the door to open up.
And my mother opens the door
Yep, she does.
to a puckered up Mike.
Yep, yes, she did. She did. I think she just wants me for my penis.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. So, and my tongue. So, you make me so horny every time we talk about this, Daddy. Mm-hmm. I like it when you call me Daddy. So, yeah. So we that was the moment that I met Mama Corey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, can I just... How come you always just call her Mama Corey?
I don't know.
You don't call her by her name. It's just
No.
Mama Corey.
Yeah, Mama Corey.
By the way, there's a new show on Netflix that apparently I need to start watching.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
It's it's Auntie Donna's Fun Time House or something like that.
Whoa.
It's called Auntie Donna's Big Ol' House of Fun.
Sounds like me and your mom Saturday night at her house. How you doing? You can call me Daddy.
Don't I always?
That is true.
But-
But usually it's like, oh, Daddy.
Out of all of us here, though, I'm the one that's got the Dirty Daddy on the shirt.
That's because you dirty. Dirty.
Daddy.
So
How you doing?
we figured we look up a couple things here. And
And I'm sure Trevor will eventually give his input.
yeah, absolutely.
God, input. He's going to make
Input.
something sexual out of that.
Oh yeah, input it, Trevor. So it's been a very crazy week this week. I've been slammed with so much shit. So we didn't have a ton of time to really prepare for this. So we're like, what should we talk about? What's a good thing to talk about? I'm like, oh shit.
Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah. What?
What?
Aren't you the star of that show?
Yeah, well,
Tell me about your horse.
Yeah.
I forgot I messaged him that tonight.
Oh God. So we figured, what better thing to talk about than sex stories? I think that's a fun topic. Everyone seems to enjoy it. So I looked up sex stories, and I haven't read any of these yet. I'm literally just looked up, just like when we did the engagement announcements, the wedding announcements. I didn't see any of them ahead of time. So he says he'll give Kim his input later. He lives on a mountain.
What does a mountain have to do
What
with
the
anything?
fuck does a mountain have to do with anything? So let's start out with a crazy sex story. I don't know if it's crazy or not. I don't know if they're going to be dumb or not, or stupid. And Trevor loves bareback. Good to know. And So let's see. This one here.
Oh, he said Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, yeah. That is true. I haven't seen it.
Apparently, he likes Bareback Mountain.
I turned on Brokeback Mountain once just to see. I'm like, I've heard so much about this. I'm just curious. And literally right when I turned it on was right at the guy love scene. I'm like, yep, I'm good. I've seen enough.
You should see my new scene with the horse.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What do you do to that poor horse?
No, that's what the horse does to me.
Oh,
Fucking
God.
wrecked my ass.
I bet. It would look like a rosebud. Did it look like a tube sock that fell off your foot when you were done?
It looked like an extra large pink sock.
So, so,
Filled you right up, huh?
so the first story here, this person writes in and says, my mom is a liberal hippie type, but I told her I was into cosplay. She immediately shouted, "Don't even joke about that. What that man did was awful." And then it dawned on me. My mom thought cosplay meant drugging women like Cosby. Nope. The only Mickeys involved in my cosplay are mouse ears. Oh, God. Let's see. Brokeback Mountain was a really good...
Except
for the scene where he spits on his hand and rubs it on Jake's ass. Oh. Listen, I don't care if people are into that, but it's not for me to watch. Now, if you put two, like, smoking hot lesbians on the screen, now that's a good time.
it's a deal breaker.
Yeah, that you get like what's her name? What the hell's that other one? Ellie Jean or something? Oh, what the fuck is her name?
What, the chick that looks like the chick from Frozen?
Or the one from
Bella Danger.
No. The one that looks like, well, yeah, she looks like chick from Frozen. Elsie Jean.
Elsie, yeah.
But she also reminds me of Khaleesi on Game of Thrones.
All right.
She has that white hair.
Yeah.
She's fucking, yeah.
August Ames. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she committed suicide because she didn't want to do a scene with a guy who has done gay porn scenes because she was afraid of getting AIDS from him. And because she didn't want to do this scene, she was getting harassed and bullied. And then because of that, she committed suicide.
That's a shame, too.
It really is.
Yeah. Like, it's, I don't know. That's crazy.
I did my research on it.
Kenzie Reeves. She's tiny.
Kimmy Granger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, John. Who's your favorite porn star?
I don't know. I don't have one.
Come on. You got to have one.
Who's an old-time one?
Debbie. Debbie Does Dallas.
Debbie Does Dallas. There you go.
That was from, like, the 90s, I think. Wasn't it, John?
Yeah.
I think it was from the 90s.
Yeah. Debbie Does Dallas was actually in the 80s.
Was it the 80s? That was a good flick. That was probably the first one I ever saw. I was like 11 or 12.
Hey. Sorry, Amber requested to follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, well. I'll tell you about, I'll talk to you about her later.
Well, my screen is frozen.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
And you're back. So.
Her name was Bambi Wood, actually.
Bambi Wood. So I've never understood why girls call themselves Bambi, like strippers and...
Yeah, and they don't come out dressed up like a deer.
No, and the fact of the matter is, Bambi was a boy.
That is true.
Bambi was a boy.
That is true. I forgot of that.
Yeah, and you always have these girls name themselves Bambi. So...
What the fuck?
What? This?
Yeah.
Devil and Miss Jones and Deep Throat double feature. Borrowed it from mommy. What?
What the fuck?
You borrowed? Oh my god. So,
Anyways.
next story. I am a woman. When I was a teenager, I was good friends with the preacher's daughter at my church that my family attended. We were tasked with cleaning the church on Saturdays, vacuuming and polishing the pews and whatnot.
I bet he polished her pew.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, they were girls.
I bet she polished her pew.
We got paid $15 each. We used this time to take shots from the communion glasses and have lesbian sex.
Hell yeah. Right in the pew.
In a church.
Nice.
That is like, you know, that is like hardcore. Bust them, tell them what those movies are. Do you know those movies? Have you ever heard of those?
Jones, Deep Throat. Yeah.
Deep Throat. That was also, yeah, I do know that Deep Throat was a porno, but it's also the name of the guy who was in All the President's Men. The one who gave Bob Woodward and I forget the other, Bernstein, something like that, gave the names of all the Watergate scandal from Nixon. His name, which he was a whistleblower, his name was Deep Throat. Did you know that?
Nope.
Did you know that, John?
No, I didn't.
So
He was a whistleblower.
he was a
And
whistleblower.
his name was Deep Throat.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Here's one that my buddy and I had a four-way with two chicks we just met. One left crying after we both had trouble keeping it up with her. The next morning, we walked into the living room where she was reading a story to her daughter who'd been in the next room without our knowledge the entire night. We gave a polite goodbye and left. So yeah, my family will never hear that story. That's kind of fucked.
That's kind of bland.
It is, but like they stayed the night after they made her cry.
Apparently.
Like, I don't know. Let's see. What's this? Wasn't sexual for me at all, and nothing sexual occurred. What?
How is it a sex story?
But I think this falls into the fetish category nonetheless. In my 20s, a friend was a paid adult babysitter for a man with adult baby fetishes. She asked me to take her over for a shift when she was out on the town. She prepped me on what to expect. So I went to his apartment, helped him dress into an adult onesie, put in a Winnie the Pooh tape on VHS, and he sat on a blankie on the floor watching. Put a tray in his lap, a bib on him, and fed him pudding with a baby spoon. Played patty cake and helped him play with blocks. Put him in a diaper in another onesie. Turned on the wind-up mobile over his bed and pulled up hospital rails on either side of the bed to simulate a crib and read him a bedtime story. Talked baby talk the entire time. Tucked him in, grabbed an envelope with $100 in it by the front door and let myself out. I was there 2 hours total. He reported back to his regular babysitter that I was perfect and could fill in any time, but the opportunity didn't arise. He was the VP of our local bank.
$100 an hour.
I mean, that's just fucking weird. Let's see. Trevor says he was supposed to have a three-way with two girls, and one of the girls was really fat, and the other girl touched her vagina and was like, nope, too gross, and then locked her out of the room and just fucked me. I mean, that's hardcore.
All right.
You know? That is friggin' hardcore. Let's see. I hooked up with a woman on a bathroom stall at a nightclub on New Year's Eve. She was the first person I hooked up with after my ex of 4.5 years. We got caught and escorted outside. So, because I'm a lady, I make sure she gets in the cab first. I go, I don't really want your number. To which she responds, that's fine, I have a boyfriend. Damn. She said the car door slams shut and she drives away. Don't even know her name.
Was it two ladies or was it a guy and a lady?
Apparently it was two ladies.
That's what I was getting from that.
Yeah. Let's see. I was really upset after a messy breakup, so I decided to order an escort from Backpage. But when she got to my house, she looked really dirty. I mean, in the sense that she's been sleeping outside and pretty much living on the streets. I decided to run her a bath and ended up washing her. She started trying to give me a hand job, but I just couldn't get over how messed up she looked. I could tell she was on some sort of drug, which she later admitted she was a heroin junkie. After the bath, I ended up giving her a massage, and she fell asleep for about 2 hours. I made her dinner, and we talked about her getting her life back together. I dropped her off outside a local treatment facility and never saw her again. Huh.
He didn't have to pay her to give her a bath, did he?
I know, right? That sounds kind of like a fetish. Yeah.
Let me give you a bath and I'll pay you $50.
Yeah.
Backpage, that's funny.
Yeah. Didn't they shut that down? I'm pretty sure they shut that down. When I was 15, I would sneak out of my house at 1 in the morning every weekend and meet this girl in the park. We usually end up being out there hooking up until like 3 or 4. Kept it up for 8 months. Still don't know if my parents ever caught on. I mean, some of these, like this one here, is just stupid. Got to first base with a girl. Or as some like to call it, eye contact. The fuck? I mean...
Hey. Oh, we just got the first base.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
As some like to call it, eye contact.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Slit by a knife from vagina to throat.
Oh, God. All right, so this one says, gotten a rim job.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a running joke in my friend group, mostly as a shock joke. I'd always been curious, and it wasn't until I was seeing this girl somewhat regularly that I thought it might be fun to give it a try. We were really drunk, and she was blowing me, and I asked her to lick my butt. She attacked my balloon knot.
Balloon knot.
And I found out that it feels awesome. I've never experienced such bliss as having my dick yanked and butt tongued at the same time. As for her, she always hated giving blowjobs because they hurt her mouth, but she loves giving rim jobs. She is a keeper.
Don't let that one get away.
No, do not let that one get away. Did I tell you about the time I was at the bar? We were having a baseball meeting. This was years ago. And we were sitting there, and we're drinking some beers, and this girl comes over, like she is fucking wrecked. And she comes over, and she goes, "You want to fuck me?" I'm like,
No.
no, we're good. I mean, she was decent looking, you know. But I'm like, no, we're good. We're having a meeting here. She goes, "I'll let you fuck me in the ass." Like, what the fuck? I'm like, no, we're good. So then she goes to the next table and proceeds to ask them the same thing. And I was talking with the guy I was having the baseball meeting with. He was a baseball director. And we're looking at each other after this, like, what the fuck? Did that really happen? Like, what kind of girl just comes up to you and is like, I'll let you fuck me in the ass?
A naughty one.
I know. Where was she when I was single? You know?
Where is she now for me?
Right? we were there. That was where we had the really, really shitty IPAs.
Oh, yep.
And yeah, they were bad.
Ended up getting my picture taken with some band singer.
Yep. Yep. Let's see. This one says I had sex with another guy to see if I was fully straight. Yep. Turns out it is definitely not for me.
Hold on. I'm too busy looking at that freaking...
The picture?
Yeah, with freaking Patrick.
Yeah. Julia Roberts looking at Patrick, both with their mouth open. I had a short-term relationship with twin sisters who strictly only wanted to sleep with me at the same time. Best 3 months of my sex life. No topping it so far. That is absolutely awesome.
That is amazing.
That is... Would you do that, John?
Absolutely.
I know. I know.
Not a guy on the planet that would say no to that one.
No, definitely not. Corey was also getting drunk that next night at 15 while I was banging cum titties on the porch outside. Is that true?
Yeah.
Wait. You got drunk at 15?
Yep. Went to some college girls' apartment.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, she had all like the kinky outfits and everything, and it's just like, she's like, "You want a rum and coke?" I'm 15. It's fine. Little shot of freaking coke and then a whole bottle of rum. I'm just like,
Yep. Slipped by a knife from a vagina to throat. What the hell does that mean?
But yeah, while I'm passed out on the couch, drunk, my brother's out on this girl's freaking porch banging some fatty.
Trevor, were you banging a fatty?
Yeah, she also gave me a lap dance, and then she had to stop because she felt something poke her.
Really? What poked her?
Don't worry about it. I was 15, all right?
So obviously not much.
Stop. Say not much.
Hey, it was enough for her to stop.
Let's see.
Back then you called it stick, right? Or twig instead of wood.
Exactly. Little twig. Had threesome with 2 other girls at a slumber party. It was fun, but found out that night that I was completely straight.
That's unfortunate.
If
If it's a girl.
That's a rude awakening.
I know. I mean, if that doesn't do it for you, you're definitely, I held 2 Roman candle fireworks in each hand and shot them off while banging this chick doggy style on the hood of my car that was parked on my driveway. Probably the best Tinder match ever.
That is fucking awesome.
Like,
Woo!
That is awesome.
that is badass right there.
Don't we still have some Roman candles left?
Yes, we do have Roman candles, and no, I am not banging you on the hood of your car while launching them off.
Damn it.
That is, we should
Can I
launch
borrow
them
them?
up. Dude, you gotta stick one in your ass and launch it.
No, I'm good.
Like they did in Jackass. Didn't they do that in Jackass?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh God.
Trevor doesn't
Dated,
turn down a dare, right?
Trevor doesn't back down for dares, right?
Yeah.
Trevor.
Come on, Trev.
Trevor.
But he's up in Maine. I don't know what their laws are for fireworks.
Dude, we'll bring him one. Trevor, you guys stick a Roman candle in your ass just a little bit
Just a
and
little bit.
launch it up into the sky. That's a dare.
I mean, apparently he gets banged by Kim Strap.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll get one of the big... Remember that big fucking Roman candle that was like this big around that we stuck in the ground? That's the one he's got to use.
Can't do this.
Dated my teacher's daughter. Oh. Her dad didn't know we were dating, so whenever I get frustrated with him in class, I go to his house after school and have sex with his daughter. Nice.
I once wanted to date my boss's daughter. Then I found out she has a bad personality.
Yeah, that sucks. I got a blowjob before my first kiss. Lucky.
All right.
Let's see. My favorite was when I was blackout drunk, and I came out of my blackout to see this chick screaming that I was railing, and a knock on the door, and the church lady I lived with told me to shut up.
What's that church lady?
Jesus. So, Trevor, did you get our dare? You gonna do it? I need confirmation on this. If you don't do it, John's gonna have to. So I think that's a good dare for you, Trevor. You gonna do it? Don't puss out.
Come on, Trevor, don't turn this down.
Let's see. My ex was tiny, and we liked to have nice, slow sex while cuddling on the couch. Well, that's fucking boring. We always used a blanket to cover us in case her mom came down, since there was no door. Needless to say, we had an entire conversation with her mom while I was inside her. And her mom still thought she was a virgin the entire time we were dating. He says he'll send John some candles. No, Trevor. You were dared to do it first. You were definitely dared to do it. Are you going to back down from it?
So, at the beginning of that, it said my ex was tiny. And then it was, her mother.
Yeah.
So, was she tiny? Like skinny tiny?
Yeah. Like a little,
I thought it was a girl talking about...
Yeah, the little tiny dick. Don't want no short dick, man. I lost my virginity. Well, there was another couple having sex about 3 feet to my right.
Hell yeah.
And this was about 3 nights ago. Damn.
Love that.
College, I had a threesome with a professor and her ex-undergrad roommate. The roommate was still nursing her baby, and I ended up drunkenly drinking a lot of breast milk. Woke up in a puddle. I have done this. Back when we had our first kid, not long after, we were messing around, and I went and started sucking on some titties.
And you got breast milk?
I got breast milk. It's not half bad, but it was quite a surprise. Let's see.
So there's this guy, right?
The whole thing I made a bet about a movie, and I was wrong, so I got a tattoo on my ass. Which is true, John. He does have a tattoo of a guy on his ass. But, Trevor, that is not answering our dare. Are you going to do the dare?
Oh, he loves titty milk.
He loves titty milk. But are you going to do the dare? We dare you to stick a Roman candle in your ass and launch it off. That's the dare. Will you do it? Are you a bitch or are you not?
Trevor.
That's right. Trevor.
Call me time.
Trevor. So, anyways, John, sorry to interrupt. So, tell us about your guy that you had.
Okay, so there's this guy. I don't know him.
Oh.
Not sure who he is, but there's this guy, and he goes out on a date with this girl. Brings her home. They start getting wild and crazy. He takes her back in the bedroom. Of course, it's dark. He's never seen her. He's never seen her before. But he takes her back into the bedroom. He leaves the light off, and they start going at it. And he's getting excited, so he starts feeling up her tits, and ooh, they're good. So he starts kissing on them. Oh, he gets to a nipple. Oh my God, it's It's a big nipple too. So he bites down on it. Oh, the juice is just the milk just flows into his mouth.
Oh yeah.
So he swallows it because it's so good. So the night goes on and it ends wonderfully, and they fall asleep. So he wakes up that next morning, looks over at her, sees those big old tits, and oh my God, there's a busted boil on her tit.
Oh! Oh! Oh God! Oh! That is so disgusting. I know. Oh, that is. Oh, I can almost taste it. Oh, you're a dick. Oh.
That was for Trevor.
Well, according to Trevor, he says this story is giving him a bust 'em, cum 'em boner. I'm guessing he typed that before he got to the end.
I hope so.
So he said that he's a bitch. He's not going to do it. Bitch. So that is so fucking disgusting. Oh.
There's your titty milk story for the night.
Oh. That is. No. That's gross. Let's see. Hooked up with one of my gay friends several times over the course of a year.
All right, well, let's not talk about your personal life. Let's just go ahead and tell stories.
Hey, listen, my personal life is fun. What can I say? I am a straight guy and never had straight up sex, but oral, hand jobs, and makeouts. I was super insecure and desperate for attention. Hate to say it, but those are still the most amazing blowjobs ever. So this kind of brings up a interesting question. Women say that other women are the best ones to eat them out. So does that mean a guy gives the best blowjobs to another guy?
I don't know.
I think we need one of the like Trevor or somebody to go out and let us know personally, firsthand business.
All right, Trevor. So you have a choice. You can either do that, or you can light a Roman candle out your ass.
Trevor is never gonna watch this podcast again.
Yeah, Trevor's like, I'm done. I quit. But you gotta wonder though, like the women always say that women are the best ones to go down on a woman. So
because they know what they want.
exactly, I mean they've had that equipment there for their whole entire lives, so they're experts in it. Just like if you're getting a hand job from a woman. Let me ask you a question. Does it feel better if someone else, like if she's giving you a hand job, or if you're giving yourself, you're jerking off?
I'll tell you.
What feels better?
I'll tell you this. The last time I got a hand job, it felt fucking great.
Well, you made a mess, though.
Yeah, it wasn't from you.
You made a mess though.
How you doing, Emily?
Oh, shit. 1.0?
1.0.
1.0, bitch. So, but in all reality, like, was it better than when you do it yourself?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Does that mean?
I think it was just because I knew it was her.
Yeah, I think so, too.
You know, 2
right.
years of struggling and I'm finally getting something.
So take her, or maybe she has a lot of practice.
I'm sure she did.
So take her out of the equation. Most other girls.
Yes, John, that Emily.
Yep. Did you know that, John?
Yeah.
You knew that he got a handy from her?
No. I know who Emily is though.
Yeah. Corey got a handy from her.
Wow.
In my fucking living room. Yep.
It was on her bed, though.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
And on her hand.
Let's see.
I got a new beer here.
And that's Emily that we
Yes.
Yeah.
at the coffee house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see.
Boobs are nice and soft.
I'm trying to think. Had sex with a lady in her late 40s who once was an extra in Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman while my girlfriend sat on her face. This one sounds confusing. I slept with 3 girls in one day, and 2 of them were sisters. The first sister was also a threesome with me and an ex of mine. So, let's see. Anything else good here? I received my first blowjob when I was 7, and so was she.
Trevor.
And so was she. You did not go there. That's awesome.
What the fuck? She had somehow witnessed the blowjob taking place and was told that is how mummies and daddies make babies.
Well,
We figured we were old enough to have a child of our own. Obviously, it wasn't a very successful blowjob.
That's sick.
you know, I'll never forget the first time I had my wiener touched. We went to, it was my
What was his
ex. You're funny.
Jermaine.
My ex, me, my brother.
Wait, all
My
of them
mom.
touched your penis?
No. we went
Uh,
we went to the campground that my grandparents were staying at,
Yeah.
and me and my ex were supposed to go to the pool. But we ended up like walking up in the woods and everything, and then
Grandma was there.
we we got interested. And all of a sudden, in the middle of it, a golf cart came up. We're just like, yeah, let's walk away, hurry, quick.
Yeah.
It's my mom looking for us.
Oh, God. Did she know what you were doing?
I'm assuming.
It's like, I'm assuming when she drove up, my pants were around my fucking ankles, so there's that.
But, no, we didn't get to that point yet. It ended up happening in the hot tub.
In the hot tub? Damn.
Right in the hot tub. Then all of a sudden, my brother comes into the hot tub, and I'm just like, son of a fucking
Trevor?
bitch. Yep.
Did he know what was going on?
He did later that night.
That son of a
After I
bitch.
gave him shit for it.
You cock block. So, it's funny, like, hearing about that story when they were 7 about their first blowjob, right?
Yep.
So I have a story.
Oh, boy.
When you were 7?
I was either 6 or 7. Yeah, that's the one. I was either 6 or 7, and I used to always sleep over my babysitter's house, right?
Nice.
So my babysitter's daughter, who I liked, I always liked girls. I never went through that girls had cooties. Never did.
No, neither did I.
So we had, you remember the old onesie pajamas, John, with the zipper in the front and the feet on them?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So that's the pajamas that we had. And it was great because when we were like 6 or 7 years old, we would unzip our pajamas and we would rub our naked bodies together. And we thought we were having sex.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't know that you're supposed to stick it in. We would just unzip our onesies and rub our naked bodies like fish out of water. Like, that's all we did. And it's funny because I found, like her older sister used to like mess around with me and stuff too. And I think I realized what I was talking to you actually about the story, Corey. I realized at that point that she was like 13. And I'm like, holy shit, she molested me. And I didn't even know because I enjoyed it. So I don't know if it was a bad, like, is that is it molested if it liked it?
I have no idea.
What would that be? Just being touched?
Fun time.
Yeah.
Fun time.
But yeah, like looking back, she was like 13 or 14 years old, and I was like 6 or 7. And I realized, I'm like, holy fuck. And this was like a year ago or something, less than a year ago. It dawned on me, like, what the fuck she was doing was borderline illegal. Never even thought about it up until like a year ago. You know?
She got you started out right.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this story is so Trevor right here.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. I jerked off next to a duck in the park at 4 a.m. using a fake vagina I created using plastic bags, towels, and rubber bands. Tell me that is not Trevor.
Funny part is he used to have a duck.
The duck.
Oh my god. Hey, it puts a whole new thing to go fuck a duck.
I'm pretty sure his freaking duck's name was like Quackmire or something.
Oh my god.
Quackmire?
Yeah.
So the first time he did any pussy eating, he was in 2nd grade and she was 18. Damn.
No.
Damn it, man.
That's pretty impressive.
Well, she had a cat?
You ate her cat? Wait, never mind. No, I'm not going there. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
So here's one, not so clever Carl. After I had sex with this guy for the first time, I said, I better take your ass to Red Lobster because you sure fucked me good.
Jesus. Red Lobster. Oh, wait, that's Red Robin. Yum.
I used to do. Oh.
I did have a duck, and I was its dad. I bet you were. You were his daddy.
I wish we could say last names on here. Because I did that with the Red Robin.
Oh,
Friggin'
yeah.
I did that all the time with Russ.
yeah, I did too.
He thought it was the funniest thing.
Yeah, I used to love doing that with Russ.
Yeah.
That
Whoa,
just sounds
wait.
wrong.
We all got ducks for Christmas for Easter one year, and after the ducks grew up, a couple months after the ducks grew up, grandfather went out, ring the neck,
Fucking kill him?
killed him.
Jesus.
We ate 'em.
After a couple months.
Yeah, after they got big, not how many months.
Let's see. What the fuck?
What is that?
All right. I met a guy online who was good looking.
Not me.
He seemed like a normal guy who you thought would
Definitely
be a
not me.
fun hookup. But before we barely got into it, he asked me if he could put it in my butt. When I said no, he asked, why not? Because I said so. This is the first time we've hooked up and you're ready to go. This is the first time we've hooked up and you're going there already. Not to mention that all he could talk about for the rest of the time being there that we hung out was my ass. That was the end of that. He apologized after a little time had passed and was actually sincere about it. But I was definitely not interested in trying again. I'm like, that sucks. I mean, that's...
Prude.
Yeah, really? Fucking...
Let's go Roman candle, Trevor. Come on.
Yeah, Roman candle that shit. Let's see, anything else good? Yeah, these fucking stories are long. I'm not reading them.
Whoa. Yeah, you got two tired people over here.
Yeah. Yeah. But which we are getting about at the end of our hour. I learned... What the hell is this? Nothing good there. Nothing good there.
Let's see.
Fuck, these stories are like long. I don't feel like going into that. Crazy sex stories. The weird. What the fuck? The weird, the dirty, and the face palm. The fuck is that? Too strong Sammy. One guy was trying to be all romantic, but was a bit too strong. He picked me up and walked me to the bedroom. In the act of trying to sweep me away, he gingerly threw me onto the bed. But what occurred was not nearly as sexy as trying to be. Instead of being romantically deposited onto the bed, the big strong man threw me into the wall on the other side of the room, where I smashed my head on the wall and came sliding down in a heap. Mood ruined. Yeah, that fucker already did that on purpose. Let's see. I was having sex with this guy, and right at his moment of completion, my cat jumped on the bed, and while he was groaning, instead
Your tail's
came out. And your cat's tail is in my ass exactly at the same time he was coming.
I've heard that one.
That's so fucked. How did the cat's tail get in his ass?
It's a freaking firm tail.
I know. Let's see. My first time with this guy was incredibly memorable. Both of us not having a clue what was appendage. Just kidding, sort of. Anyway, the condom got way stuck up in me in my funny business after the deed was done. Not sure quite what to do. He started to frantically Google our next move, and I laid there, legs up over my ears as he hunted for God knows how long in my woman's treasure chest. Finally, we ended up with me in the birthing position and him elbow deep in my vagina, searching for the condom. But damn.
Elbow
mean,
deep.
you can get that deep in there? Like, you know? That is fucked. Nothing there. Ooey gooey Gary.
Oh, why does this name have to be Gary?
I know. One time I got a yeast infection and took a Canesten vaginal tablet. The package tells you not to have sex for a few days, but naturally I didn't listen. So I was having sex with my ex-boyfriend, and the melted form of the pill came literally pouring out of my vagina. My ex thought that he made me come. Needless to say, we were both confused for a good 10 minutes. Next time, I will listen to the instructions.
That's like the story of the guy that was doing the girl doggy style. And then he pulls it out. When he pulls it out, he's got a ring around his cock. The girl says, "Oh, that's my birth control thingy."
Oh,
He
no.
He says, what did I win?
It's like ring toss.
Like ring toss.
Yeah. That's like, you ever hear of the screaming seagull for the sex position?
The screaming seagull, what's that?
Yeah, that's where you have sex with a girl on the beach, and you take out your dick, you dip it in the sand, and then you jam it back in her, and she screams, "Ah!"
You know what the flashbang is, right?
No. What
You don't
is
know
it?
what the flashbang is? It's when you're having sex with a girl, and you're about to finish, you pull out, and as you finish on her, in her eyes, you slap her ears. Flashbang.
Yeah.
I thought you had a segment one Saturday on sexual positions.
We might have.
We probably did.
Yeah, like the Houdini.
If not, we should do one, huh?
Absolutely. Absolutely. The Houdini. You ever hear of the Houdini? It's when you're having sex with your girl, like your doggy style, and your buddy sneaks in, and you slowly switch positions to let your buddy take over, and you go outside the bedroom window, knock on it, and wave to her. So, yeah. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We're about at our limit now, so I think. Oh wait, I have to pull up our There we go. Hold on, and get ready for it. Here it comes.
Feel free to like, comment, and share with friends and family. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you can get notified for new episodes. Don't forget to search us on Facebook and Instagram and follow us.
So there you hear it.
Good lip syncing over there.
Yep, I like it. I like it, John. Bust 'em, John. So, you heard him. Like us, share us, subscribe, follow us, send us a message, send us a dirty story.
Send us something.
Send us something. Send Corey a dick pic.
No, you don't gotta send me a dick pic.
Yeah. Tell
Send
us
us-
how.
I
Send
would
us
appreciate.
more viewers.
Send us your dick pic. We don't really need much of it.
I mean, everybody. I'd rather disappoint people in person.
That's why you have that, 11 Pro Max. You can blow things up, make them look bigger.
Yeah. But
People think fucking Godzilla be knocking down their house.
yeah.
But yeah, there you go. On that note, give us a like, share with a friend, share with a family, share with someone you like, share with someone you don't like.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Just send it. Send it to them.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. See? Catching on. So, I think that's about it.
Lick
So,
me.
Lick me. Hey, have a good Thanksgiving.
Yes. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. Eat lots of food. Get fat.
Be safe.
Spend time with family because you never know when the last time is you'll see them.
That is true. That is true.
Of course, now if you're in North Carolina, you can't. I mean, if you're in New Jersey, you can't sing.
You can't sing?
Did you see that on TV?
No.
Yep, the new rule. New COVID rule in New Jersey. You can't sing.
Well, that's fucked.
So what is COVID only transferred through singing?
I mean, if they
Yeah.
sing like shit, you're doing us a favor.
I heard that on Fox today.
All right.
I'm not surprised with Jersey. But, well, hey, make good choices and stay safe.
Peace out.
Absolutely.